Greetings, observers, and welcome to Aliens and Ghosts Live on the beautiful space coast of Florida. I'm Mike S. I'd like to thank all you subscribers, all you observers on Facebook, all you followers. We appreciate it, and we appreciate the comments. Keep the comments. Going to bring Aliens and Ghosts Live to the next level. Anyway, observers, I was analyzing the Selene orbiter imagery. I believe Aliens and Ghosts Live might have found a couple things that are good interest. And check out this view. That looks so cool, the Earthrise. Yeah, those are like images that are just high def, never before seen, and then the Earth set. That's just wild. The orbiter launched September 13, 2007 and ended June 10, 2009. This orbiter is at a height of about 62.1 miles, which is approximately equivalent to the Kármán line, which is where we estimate where our atmosphere ends and space atmosphere begins. So it's up there pretty good. And some of these craters and some of these objects are pretty large. Found out something else too that's interesting, but when it's a full moon and the moon is in the Earth's magnetic tail, somehow mysteriously the moon generates a powerful electrical field that poses hazards to future missions, crafts. You can imagine the havoc that would cause on the systems. So that's kind of unexplained, and we're going to dig into that more because that could be going somewhere. But the detail of this imagery is pretty good. It took a while to get out. Some people think it might have been dusted over there, a lot of stuff covered up. That could be. I've noticed some oddities in looking at the same craters in a different lines where they look kind of different. I don't know, I'm not sure. But this one right here caught my eye right here. Boom. I mean, is that a crater, really? I mean, I'm seeing like a long rectangular structure on the left. It's kind of domey looking. Some real anomalies in the center of this. You guys could take out your magnifiers, take a closer look at it, or you could check it out on Amazing Space too. It's a cool channel. Incredible stuff about space, which is where we're going, where you're going, where we're all going. But look at it in the center of this. I mean, really, this is natural. I mean, it looks like structures. You got some roads. You got some anomalies that might have been dusted over. I mean, it looks more like something man-made. Even the supposed walls of that. But if you want to help us out here, the Aliens Ghost Live, check out our merch, men's, women's, children. Baby observers in our quote there. Our influence will have no limits, not even the stars. Mike S. If you're under 18, please ask for your parents' permission. But this is the view that got me going here, between the dark and the light, which is so mysterious because we're so used to just seeing the light side of the moon. But right here we see details that just aren't natural, in my opinion. Maybe your opinion too. Let me know your opinion. Drop a comment. We'll chew the space fat. Because this is compelling imagery, in my opinion. I mean, look at this thing coming up right here. We're going to check this clip out. And then we're going to go back over a couple of these anomalies that just stick out like a sore thumb. But here off to the left, you'll see, seems to be more lighted. It's things sticking up. Some people think that's just the height of mountains, which the moon does have mountains. The Apollo 15 mission has some of the coolest imagery of them cruising through it, breaking fenders and really getting after it. Some of my favorite. You got to check that out. NASA imagery. But here we go, on and on. I mean, you see these anomalies. And they're all natural? I'm not so sure. Drop us a comment if you think they're pure natural, if you think they're structures, maybe do you think they're alien structures, you think they're human structures, you think we've been on the moon for 50 years already? That's debatable. But here we go, the first one that caught my image. Look at this thing, it looks like steam, some kind of intelligently made objects. We've got a weird triangle there about center, white one sticking out like a sore thumb. Odd industrial looking thing spitting out the, looks like steam. You know, we're familiar with steam on the moon. There's a classic one where it looks like it's coming out of a pipe. When we had one of the Apollo missions going around, that was one of the coolest ones that got me. That was the top 10. But check that out. How's that natural? I mean, look at it. 90 degrees. Take a closer look at it. What's that, dust? Is that dust? I mean, look at the shapes. It's almost like you see doorways. And look at this. This is that one with the steam I'm talking about. It looks like a downed craft steaming or some kind of industrial structure. But maybe I'm seeing stuff. I don't know. You guys tell me what you're seeing here. Does that look pure natural? Just really good HD images. Never before seen. They are interesting. Drop us a comment. We'll chew the space fat up about it. I'd like to thank you again for subscribing, liking, following us on Facebook. Visit our merch store. We appreciate it. From the beautiful space coast of Florida, I'm Mike S., and I'm out.